First off, I want to preface this video by saying that if it looks like I got hit in the face and have been crying and just woke up, or a combination of all the above, it's because whatever the fuck is blooming is absolutely killing me. But I'm here, so if you hear me sniffle or sneeze or anything, I apologize in advance. But as we go into this week, I know a lot of you guys follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and you've seen that I have a pro debut fight coming up. And I know a lot of people have said this fight doesn't look fair, but the guy's had 6 pro fights. I've had 0. This would be my first one, and this would be his 7th. But unfortunately, he backed out. And luckily, though, we were able to find another opponent that has had 12 pro fights, so double the experience the other guy, way more experience than me. But I do these kind of things just because of the fact that it challenges me. It causes me to constantly push myself harder in different aspects and face different fears, do things I haven't done before, et cetera, et cetera. And I feel like that's the best way to leave a legacy in this world is, to conquer as many tasks and influence and inspire as many people as possible. So, but I say that because in business, and, as we go into this week, a lot of people, both some of my clients and people that I've seen on Facebook, I see where they have issues. They hit a hurdle, they have a deal fall through, they have some salespeople fall off, et cetera, et cetera. So, I relate it to this fight, and luckily I was able to get somebody else to step up that wants to fight, and it'll be the same day and same card and everything else. But even if I wasn't able to find somebody and it had to be postponed to another day, I'm not going to change the fact that I'm going to fight, and I'm also not going to change the fact that I'm going to continue to train harder and harder and harder every fucking day. So there's no let up. And I say that because I see a lot of people in business that hit roadblocks, hurdles, they lose some salespeople, they lose a deal, whatever the fuck it may be, in whatever business that you're in. And they kind of let their head hang. They kind of slack off. They kind of, lay low for a minute, and you can't do that. It's at those times where you have to push even fucking harder, because you never know when that next deal is going to be, or when those other salespeople are going to come on, or when it might be more salespeople, it might be better salespeople. You never know what it's going to be, and you never want to have that opportunity come up and you not be prepared. So always be prepared and constantly push harder. So I want you guys to remember that we're all going to face adversity. We're all going to face challenges. We're all going to face ups and downs, and not only in business, but just like in life. In life, we face ups and downs. And the biggest thing that separates, winners from losers, or the extreme elite, the wealthy, fucking whatever you want to call it, from just the mediocre middle of the road, is those that didn't give up and those that continued to push forward and work harder every fucking day in spite of adversity. So whatever it is that you're going through, if you're experiencing any sort of hardship, if you're experiencing any sort of setback, you lose a deal, you lose some salespeople, you got to start your company over from scratch, whatever the fuck it is, you go through it for a reason. And I've done that. I've started companies over from scratch multiple times. And you go through those things for a reason, because they teach you lessons and they prepare you for what's ahead. And they get, not only do they teach you the knowledge that you need to know to be able to do those things, but it also helps generate a resilience and a mindset of, it doesn't fucking matter what happens to me or what's thrown my way. I'm going to continue to push forward and keep fucking pushing until I get to where I want to be. And even when I get where I want to be, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going, whether it's in the same avenue or whether it's different things like I'm doing now to challenge myself in other areas, just because I want to experience different shit and face new challenges. So I encourage you guys, to, as things happen, and I know some of your businesses are growing phenomenal right now, and that's great. And I hope they continue to go phenomenal. I hope you never hit any sort of hardships, but unfortunately it's life, and you'll have a deal fall through, you'll have something happen. And when that time comes, do not put your fucking head down. Do not fucking call it quits. Do not lay down. Learn more, push yourself even fucking higher and harder, and do not fucking give up, because that's where you need to learn the resilience, and that's where you need to learn what it takes to really keep pushing forward and motivate yourself and learn from those experiences of why this happened or why that happened. So I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. I hope that analogy makes sense to you guys, and that no matter what comes your way, you continue just to fucking strive, push forward, overcome those obstacles, and continue to be the absolute fucking best version of yourself you can be. So hope you guys have a great fucking week. Love all you guys. Thank you guys as always for tuning in. If there's anything that I can do for you, please reach out. You can message me on Facebook or Instagram. Also, if you're interested in business coaching, make sure to leave your information below this video. Sorry, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. But leave your information and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Hope you guys have a great fucking week. Love all you guys, and I will talk to you next time.